GC Transit family, welcome to the only TV show, the only YouTube show that you would ever watch on Monday night, mainly because nothing else is on, but it is in fact Monday Night Mentions. I'm here with a friend of mine, but a friend that also you guys know as well, London Taylor, who he plays in the band.
I do, yeah.
He slaps the bass.
I slap the bass.
All around, but specifically for us on Sunday mornings a lot of times. And after the resounding feedback we had last week of, wow, I loved it when Grant was in pain. I loved watching Grant eat spicy wings and fall apart on camera. We decided, there were some people in the back, they said, hey, you crying on camera makes great TV. And so we're gonna continue with that, but make it worse. And so here in front of us, for the first time ever on Monday Night Mentions, we have a plate of hot wings for each of us, 6 already spicy wings. But what we have as well is an even hotter hot sauce that goes on top of the hot spicy wings. And we eat all 6 before the end of the night. How does that sound to you?
I'm already regretting my decision.
Absolutely terrible decision to be on the show this week, but yet here you are. We're thankful for you. Let us know on Instagram if you are excited to see London, but you're probably here already watching, so don't even feel like letting us know that. Just hang in there and watch with us. Whew, it's already a hot one. London, you are how old?
I am 21.
21?
21.
And did you grow up around here in Gwinnett?
Yeah. So I was born in North Carolina, but I moved down here at a very young age when I was like in kindergarten. Went to Buford and graduated from there. So
Been around ever
Been
since.
around
Did
ever
you go
since,
to
yeah.
middle school at Buford?
yes, Buford Middle School, classic days.
Very cool. Caitlin Moon, last week,
Kay
also
Moon,
was
yeah.
a Buford Middle School.
Yeah.
I'm sure we have many Buford Middle Schoolers watching at home right now.
Go Wolves.
Go Wolves. I was a Wolf in high
Awoo.
school. I was not a Wolf in middle school,
Yeah.
but
Tragic.
it's tragic, absolutely tragic. As you know, Monday Night Mentions, you've watched the show before?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so we like to go through our friends who we invite on the show. We like to go through their Instagram. We like to go through their social media, their Twitters, their TikToks. And we like to do a little scouring and pull apart a couple different pictures or images or posts that they've made and just talk about them.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And so why don't we do this? Why don't we go ahead and dab up our first wing,
All right.
and we'll pull up our first picture as well. And the first hot sauce we got here, it's called Son of Zombie.
Son of Zombie.
Yes, Son of
Very
Zombie.
nice.
It says XXX hot. So
Wow.
we're starting off with a spicy one. And what we're gonna do here, these wings are already got some spice to them, but we're just gonna lay a nice dab. That may have been a bit much. I'm not gonna lie, it may have been a bit much for the first one. There we go. Yeah. Son of Zombie.
Son of Zombie.
Cap it. Dink it.
All right, ding.
Take a bite here. It's pretty good.
That was a little sweet.
I like this.
Yeah.
And with that, we'll hop in here. And as you know, I go back to the beginning of time. 2013,
The beginning of time.
millennia ago.
So long
2013,
ago.
no caption on this picture. Black and white. I don't know when this was taken. I don't know where it's from. I'm assuming this is you in the picture, correct?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And what are you doing here? You're at the beach, hanging
Yep.
out. You could be wearing a scuba suit.
Scuba suit. Yeah. So this was from one of my family summer vacations. We used to go to Southern California,
SoCal.
SoCal, some people
SoCal.
call it, and we would just go hang and Ian and I would surf. Ian's my older brother.
Are you good at surfing?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
That's what happens when you live.
Is this why
on the East Coast.
I'm imagining this is why the picture is of you sitting on the shore and not
Okay,
in the
all
waves.
right.
Probably
Yeah.
hard to get a picture when you're only standing up for a few seconds.
Well, you can see that my hair's wet, so you can assume that I've already been in the water, so I'm taking a break. all
Taking
right?
a break. All
Yeah,
right.
taking a break.
And did you wax the surfboard ahead of time?
No, this wasn't one of the wooden surfboards. This is one of the foam, like the training foam ones. So
okay. Amateur hour.
Amateur hour.
Amateur
Most
hour.
definitely. Most definitely.
Makes sense. I wouldn't expect you to be a good surfer.
Thank you.
Have you ever seen Surf's Up?
I actually have.
A solid film, and sponsoring our episode today is the movie Surf's Up. Catch a free preview down at the link in the description. I'm gonna move on here because we have a lot of hot sauces to get through. We have 6. You didn't finish your wing, I know. I finished mine.
Okay, I can
won't hold
finish
you
it.
to
I can finish it.
We got a lot more to eat, so
All right.
you might not want to finish.
All right. Okay.
Howler Monkey Hot Sauce. This guy, he's a all natural.
Okay.
Let me ask you, are you gluten intolerant? It doesn't
Not that I
matter
know of.
because it's gluten free, so you don't have to worry about that at all. We're gonna pull this guy out right here. A much more liquid. You see that liquid?
Yep.
I believe this one is a vinegar base.
Okay.
so
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Oh, there
Oh,
we go.
wow.
It's like there's a very liquidy
Yeah, drippy boy.
dab on there. Now, do you eat a lot of hot foods?
I do.
You do. So
Yes.
this is child's play so far.
Kind of, yes.
My mother is Taiwanese. She's from Asia, so we have a lot of spicy foods in the house.
And word on the street is your dad absolutely loves chorizo. It's just
Dude, he
something I've
does.
heard.
He has an obsession for chorizo for some reason. I went over to their house yesterday actually, and the first thing he ran to tell me was that Cookout now has a chorizo quesadilla.
Oh wow! You heard it here first, folks. Chorizo quesadilla now available
Cookout.
at Cookout. Get the link in the description below. Think of
All right, Dave. Yeah, you can tell that's vinegar based.
that one's just good. It's just a good old wing, baby.
Yeah, it's tasty.
We got another pickup
Yeah.
from the Instagram.
Yep.
This time, 2015, just a mere 5 years ago.
Wow.
We see
it's so long
you're
ago.
still rocking a black and white here. It is a widescreen photograph that has been cropped by Instagram's terrible format. And it says, had a blast playing, yada, yada, yada. Can't wait to play in Charlotte today. A great weekend. Okay, we know you from playing on transit stages
Yes.
here at the church all the time, right?
Yeah.
The most sinning question for this episode we saw was, which campus do you like more, Hamilton Mill or Sugar Hill?
Oh my God.
A lot of enemies on the other side of the camera waiting to find out what the answer is.
Man, I love each and every campus equally. They have their own strengths. They have their own vibes.
But if you have to pick one. If you have to pick one, you can only play at this campus for the rest of your life.
God. Well, you know what? Since I just moved behind the Mall of Georgia, I'm gonna say Hamilton Mill because it's like 5 minutes from where I live.
A strong answer from London, Hamilton Mill. Sorry, Sugar Hill. He just doesn't love you as much.
Wow. Okay.
Absolutely
I didn't say that.
savage answer.
I didn't say that.
Savage answer from my friend London Taylor here on the show. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull this third hot sauce up here. This one is infused with red habanero. It is the classiest looking hot sauce we have.
Yes.
It's called Heartbeat Hot Sauce.
Okay.
Not to be confused with Heart Sock Barbecue, best in the world.
Best in the world.
It's got a very Chipotle vibe to it.
Except it's like the chili pepper is a heart as well.
Yeah. Sponsored by Chipotle this week, our episode of Monday Night Mentions. Catch the link in the description below. Now, I will say, from here on out, I think the hot sauces are about to be a little bit hotter than the past ones.
Okay.
And so, as you guys know, we have the all-natural for Gwinnett milk bottle here on stage with us. You can pick these up on Sunday mornings, starting back when we return to the student building. But for us, we got them early here. The only rule with these, to douse the hot sauce when it starts to burn,
Okay.
is in order to drink from the For Gwinnett milk bottle, you have to say, "Goo goo gaga, wing is spicy, too spicy, I'm a little baby, give me milk." Okay? That's the only rule. So
I'm not gonna be able to
in order to drink from the mug, you must say correctly,
All right.
"Goo goo gaga, wing is spicy, It's so spicy.
You changed.
No. This was it. Wing is spicy. Me a little baby. Give me milk. And then you can drink from the milk. But until you say that, you are not allowed to drink from the milk bottle.
Okay.
All right, let's dump a little bit of this out. Now, like I mentioned, a lot of your photos in black and white. What's the? Here, do you want me to dab?
Sure.
Do each other's dabs?
Okay, yeah. This one, this one's a little viscous. That's an SAT word for you.
Got a big wing here.
There you go.
Wings come from Publix this week.
Shout out to Publix,
Shout
our
out to
sponsor.
Publix. Find the link in the description below. A little extra there. Wish I wouldn't have done that. All right. Dang it.
I actually really like that flavor.
That was good. Very sweet. Sweet, a little heat. A little bit of heat on. It's coming on now.
And there's a little bit of an afterburn.
That's it. I can do a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
I got a little bit more wing left here. I'm just gonna dunk the back of this one. This is just a good hot sauce.
It's a good hot sauce.
It's hot. I'm about to fall over. It's hot. It gets a hot sauce. But it's tasty.
It is tasty.
I'm a fan.
It is tasty.
It's definitely coming in a little late.
You didn't answer the question about the black and white.
Yeah.
Why black and white?
I have no idea.
So this would have been high school me. I was just really into black and white pictures, man. You know, it just looks clean, crisp, classy even. Ooh.
This is another pick.
This is another pick.
Description: bum, 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 bum.
Only the real ones know.
It's a picture. It's actually got a picture of young Grant in it as well,
Young
from
Grant.
2015.
See the floofed hair?
The floofed hair.
Yeah.
Much different than my haircut right now, which if you guys noticed, I have a different haircut this week than I did last week.
He has new hair?
For all the fans out there.
Sadly, he didn't shave his head on stream like Bryce. But
Wasn't a real one.
wasn't a real one.
Wasn't a real one.
Yep.
Bryce Thurman, shout out to you, shaving your head on the transit live stream. 100 viewers showed up, and we got what we paid for, folks.
Oh yes.
This is a picture of us at the Star Wars Force Awakens premiere in full costume.
Full costume.
Now you have a lightsaber here. Is that?
I do.
Did you edit in the light for that, or is that real?
I did edit in the light for that, only because you can't actually bring a full lightsaber into a movie theater. If you didn't know that, now you know.
Facts, dudes.
Apparently it's a weapon.
No weapons allowed.
No weapons allowed.
They don't want you cutting off anyone's hand in the
That's
theater.
true. That's true.
So Star Wars, a big fan of Star Wars?
Big fan of Star Wars. I mean, I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt right now.
You literally are wearing a Star Wars Revenge of the Sith t-shirt.
Best
It's
prequel.
rated PG-13. Make sure you get your
Yeah.
parent or
Parents'
guardian's
permission
permission
to watch
for
it.
watching. But tell me a little bit about why you love Star Wars.
Well, I mean, I remember just growing up always watching Star Wars. My dad introduced it to Ian and I, and we just loved it. We would play the Lego Star Wars games. We would play the old Battlefront games, and so it was just something that was like ingrained into our childhood. Every birthday party, we would always end up having a lightsaber battle royale at the end.
Solid.
Famous or infamous birthday party actually. One of my friends drop kicked me in the face during this battle royale. So it got real. It got pretty real.
That sounds terrifying. I'm happy I'm not one of your friends who were there at the time because it would have been awkward.
Yeah,
But all right,
yeah.
and here's another one. You're in Star Wars. You're
Yes.
a Jedi. What color lightsaber do you pick?
Ooh, all right. If I had to go classic, I would go blue.
What does that mean?
But if I had the choice, so like if we're talking like in canon here, only temple guards get yellow, but I would love to rock a yellow lightsaber, you know?
man lost me at Incanon. I don't know what that is.
All right, watch
We
the
got
TV
another
shows,
hot
people.
sauce flying in from the table to the side.
All right.
This one is looking, it has a
very
thick
red.
viscosity to it,
Yes.
and it says it has a very scary clown on the front.
Ooh, clowns.
Not a big fan of that at all.
Nope.
I'm gonna dunk this one down here. Go ahead and, oh my goodness. I can tell you, this one is another shade of red. I have never seen this color before. It is.
Oh my goodness.
It is a crimson. Ooh.
Oh, and it's just like
Ooh.
sitting
You
there
can
on top.
smell it. Take a whiff of that. That is,
Oh, that doesn't.
it smells,
It smells like toxic waste.
or yes, yeah, that's a good description. It's a good description. I would not be surprised if this substance was green, was found in a landfill.
The heck?
Just the smell of it makes me wince. Having some trouble getting it out.
Yeah, it's a thick boy.
All right, there you go. There
That,
you go.
that seems like, all right, you got about
That
the
seems
same.
appropriate.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, your scary clown hot sauce.
Scary clown.
Dink dink.
It doesn't taste good.
It doesn't taste good.
I feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Just a bad smell,
Bad smell, bad taste.
bad taste, bad feeling in my mouth.
Yep.
Oh man. All right. Okay.
Yeah, it tastes like
This one's hot. This one, I would say, this is to the level of the hot wings from last week. This is about as hot as the ones we had last week on the show. And man, boy, could I tell you how hot it is. It is.
My lips are starting to burn.
There is a Mustafar battle in my mouth right now, and it is. Oh, it's a hot one.
It is a hot.
Oh man, let me tell you.
My mouth's watering.
I know you do a lot on TikTok.
Yeah.
Whew.
I do. Not a lot, but
You do you got more posts than me.
That's fair.
I think you got somewhere around like 12 posts, maybe
Okay.
closer to 16.
yep.
Of all different things. You got funny ones, you got comedic trends, you got, whew, you got dancing ones. Man, we still got 2 wings left.
2?
We still got 2 more hot
Yeah,
sauces to
that's-
toss me.
Oh, thank you.
I expected it to be wet.
I did. I did as well.
Okay, so you got you do a lot on TikTok.
Yes.
And you post a lot of videos. You do a lot of trends, I noticed.
Yeah.
And you do dances too.
I do. They're fun.
You're not afraid to do the dances. What? Oh my goodness, this one burns.
Yeah, that one does burn.
It's all on the tongue.
It is.
It's 100%.
It's a little bit on the left side of my mouth, on my lips as well.
Why do you like to post videos on TikTok? What do you like about TikTok? Why do you do the trends?
Man, TikTok it's a great social media platform in the fact that there's so many different forms of media on there. Why are you looking like that?
This is how I look now. This is what the scary clown did to me.
Yeah, so I mean, there's like really great comedy on there. There's really impressive like dance videos on there. There's cool DIY videos on there. It's just kind of a fun place to like post stuff like that's kind of random, you know? You kind of post something here, and it's like, hey, let's see if this works, or let's see if this pops off.
We
you know?
asked Caitlin a similar question last week. What would you say to someone who maybe has some ideas or wants to get on, post stuff, and start creating stuff on TikTok or on Instagram? What would you say to that person?
Man, I would say just go for it. Like, don't care what other people think, because honestly, caring about other people's opinions in life is gonna be the biggest roadblock you're gonna have for yourself, and it's all in your own brain. So like, once you get past that, you're gonna be able to discover so many more things that you like to do, that you're interested in, and maybe even things that you're good at.
And eating hot sauce is not one of those things
It's
that
not,
we are
it
good
is
at.
not, it is not.
Which brings me to my next sauce. Second to last,
Black garlic,
black garlic.
sounds tasty.
It has 5 flames on the flame meter.
5 flames.
It's 100% vegan.
Sweet,
So-
for all you vegans out there.
Give it a good shake. Woo! All right. This one's spicy. I'm still getting hit by the clown.
Yeah, the clown is killing me too.
A solid dab. Man, there's not enough water in the world to save me right now, folks. But I do see our manager on camera. Has brought us more. All right. Nice and cold. Mine's nice and cold.
Ooh,
You got
all
that?
right. I got that room temp.
You got that red hot tip.
Just pour some of that in there for you.
Sealing the deal on the black garlic. Second to last.
All right.
Take it.
Dink.
My goodness. I'm not into the flavor at all, folks. Let me tell you. There is something about that flavor.
I held it for way too long on my lips.
It's tearing me apart. It's tearing me apart when I'm with you. Just brutal. I'm going to the water.
For the homies.
That's a little bit of ASMR right there.
Ooh.
Listen, everybody. I'm into it. You can sleep to that. You can sleep to water falling. Oh, man. Just an absolute disaster here with the black garlic sauce. Spicy. I don't know if that's as spicy as the clown.
I don't know. I don't
But
think
it's,
so.
it's definitely continuing to burn what the clown started. The clown started the
Yes.
fire. The garlic is amplifying that fire inside of my
The
soul.
clown started the fire.
Whew. Last question I got for you before the final wing.
Okay.
Your most embarrassing middle school memory.
This one's pretty embarrassing. And it's pretty painful as well. Kind of like this moment. Oh, exhaling is making it worse.
And don't breathe through the mouth. Do not breathe through your mouth.
But I'm congested, so I can't breathe the breath.
I am not congested anymore, baby. My nostrils are loose.
All right, so most embarrassing middle school moment.
Yeah, what you got?
I was hanging out with the neighborhood kids. We were doing an airsoft battle, okay? One of my neighbors has a backyard that like slopes down to like a creek. Perfect terrain for an airsoft battle. We had sandbags set up for like different pits where we could fire at each other and stuff. We hadn't even started yet.
And I had to go to the bathroom.
So you can tell where this is going.
I can't, but I'm excited for you to tell me.
All right. So I have to pee.
I find a tree.
Guys, you know what I'm talking about. It's what we do. All right. So I find a tree and I let loose. Next thing I know, I have this weird feeling on my legs. I'm like, oh, what is that? I look down to see an entire colony of yellow jackets crawling up my legs.
Oh my goodness.
I'm wearing shorts, mind you. Cargo shorts.
A solid choice.
Solid choice, middle school me. And I do the one thing that you're not supposed to do when you're around yellow jackets, which is run and make loud noises. So I ran and screamed. My pants halfway down, and all the neighborhood kids there to see.
Wow.
And I was trying to button my pants up, and I was just running. I got stung 14 times.
Wow, that's dark.
14 times. It hurt a lot. It hurt a lot, but it also hurt.
Did you get your pants up?
Eventually, yeah.
Was your dignity down though?
It was. Yeah, it probably hurt my dignity more than it hurt me physically. Actually, I'm not sure about that. I think it might have been equivalent.
Emotional trauma carries
Yeah.
on for a lifetime.
Yeah.
Wow.
So-
That's a real unfortunate story. I wasn't expecting it to get that sad. But in a matching manner, we have our
All
final
right.
hot sauce.
Okay.
The worst one, by far.
Da bomb.
Da bomb.
Beyond insanity.
On
it says.
another level, another level of insanity. Our producers they're waving no, don't do it, don't do it. But you know what?
It says, warning, this sauce is extremely hot. Keep out of reach of children. Consume 1 drop at a time with extreme caution.
It is a good thing we read that because I was about to slather
Oh my gosh, bro.
wing. Do we have a toothpick or something?
I'm getting stuff all stuck in my teeth. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this.
Hold on, I got a bone. This is dark.
Interesting technique you got
I
there.
want to use the
I think I might just go for a little pour.
All right. We just have to make it past this. The last step.
You got a little bit more than me. I'll
I
put a
don't
little
think you
bit
should
more.
put more. That's a lot. Okay.
All right,
Members of Transit Nation,
we're about to do it.
we salute you. Thank you to all our sponsors this week.
All of them.
Here we go. Oh. No.
It doesn't taste great. Oh, it doesn't taste great at all.
My goodness.
Why are my lips on fire? I didn't even touch it with
It's
my lips.
bad. It's really bad. Transit.
It's on the back of my throat.
Call an ambulance.
Come on,
Call an ambulance. It is burn. It is painful, but this was the last one we had to do. We've made it this far without milk, people.
No milk.
No milk.
None.
It is continuing to burn. It has made its way into my esophagus. It is on fire. I'm on fire. I'm feeling bad. London's feeling bad at this point.
I'm losing feeling in my tongue.
London, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being a guest. Thanks for sticking it out through all the levels of hot sauce.
That's a little better. No, it's not.
I can't really think of what I was supposed to say here at the end because it's so hot.
It's in my gums.
Oh, the water's making it worse. Roll the credits. The credits are rolling. Transit, we love you.
Bro, that hurts.
Sign up for duos. Fortnite duos.
Fortnite!
On the 12th is when that happens. You got like a few days to sign up. Sign up for that on the form. You can get it on Instagram. You can get it from your leader. Go gaga! I'm spicy.
So spicy.
Hi, baby.
I'm a little baby. I need milk.
The milk is warm.
It is warm. I feel tired right now, bro.
We love you, Gwinnett Transit. We will see you next week on Monday Night Mentions.